Hey friends, TUXX here. I got something super cool here for you today. This is the TUXX Vista 5. This is a small micro sports camera which sports 4K Ultra HD images. Oh yeah, 12 megapixels. It's 4K with 30 frames per second. Touch screen, that's awesome, and Wi-Fi. So this is the newest version, and this is a really amazing brand. I've used TUXX for tablets and a lot of things in the past, and if you haven't heard of them, they're actually a really cool brand. You really need to check them out. And I will have a link for you, actually, speaking of that, right down below in the description. Click the link. It'll take you to the best price on Amazon, okay? So very cool stuff. This is how it comes. Very retail ready, very nice looking box. On the side here, it covers some of the different features. It does go under 131 feet underwater. So this is really good for scuba diving and taking underwater snapshots. Really good. And it is Wi-Fi enabled too. On the back here, we got some specs again. 12 megapixels. Video is 4K, 30 frames per second. And there's some other stats here. I'm not going to go through every one of them. It talks about the megapixels. Display is 2 inches, okay? It has OS, Android, and works also with iOS. The lens is adjustable view angle. The memory is a micro SD card up to 64 gigs, not included, but you can get them really cheap, you know. It has a bunch of languages. Battery included, of course, and that's 1350 milliamps times 2. There's 2 batteries, and it's waterproof again up to 131 feet with case, which is actually really amazing. I live on the island. It's really good to have a camera you can actually take into the water without risk of destroying it. So very, very cool. Let's go ahead and open this up. I got my trusty scissors over here. We'll go ahead and check this out. Now, one thing I love about TUXX is the fact it comes with some awesome accessories, and accessories that oftentimes in other brands will actually cost you a lot of money. So it's really cool. It's like a real complete set. I have BlizzCon coming up. We have a New York trip coming up, and I'll definitely be taking photos and taking my TUXX with me on that. So definitely have the need for a good sports cam. This is how it comes when you open it up. You can see the camera here. It comes in kind of like a couple layer plastic. We'll come back to this in 1 second. Oh, look at that. That's looking good, guys. Very cool. TUXX Vista 5. Oh yeah. So we'll put this down here, but I want to show you the accessories. Like, that's one thing that really makes TUXX stand apart, is they got some cool accessories here that come with it. So we'll check these out together. All right, so let's see what is in the accessory box here. We'll pop this open and check it out together. Here's the quick reference guide. Talks about some shooting tips, all that good stuff. I'm not gonna go through every page about this with you, but talks about, you know, how to insert the battery, how to insert the camera into the waterproof case, etc., etc. All right, let's see what we have inside the box. We have the remote control. Very cool little remote. This does have like a belt loop, so you can actually attach this to like a different type of loop. So if you're underwater or you're skydiving or whatever you're doing, you can actually attach it. So you real quick, like snap a photo, shoot a video, and you can see there's actually a charge to it. You can see the red light goes on. So very, very cool. Love the fact it clips into things. TUXX Vista 5. Oh yeah. All right, let's see what else we have. Here's one of the batteries. We'll leave that in the package. And here is what we got. Little tripod case, a couple of different like little tripod attachments. Very cool. This is a charging cable. This is standard USB. Okay, so it's like micro USB to USB. And I'm sure you have cell phones and things that already use these connections. So it'll be really easy to charge this. It's pretty much plug and play. There's the ends for you in case you're curious. Micro USB, USB. Okay, we got some other little attachments here for tweaking, fine-tuning it, attaching it to things. Here we got some like little zip ties. We got cleaning cloths, 2-sided 3M sticky, like foam sticky to stick it to things. Different attachments you might have. Looks like we have like a little, oh, these are Velcro. This is cool. Comes with Velcro loops for attaching it to different helmets or different bikes or all sorts of things you may want to attach it to. Speaking of bikes, this is a bar clamp, which people typically use for bikes or anything that has a pole in it. You can attach this to some kind of moving vehicle or whatever you're like it could be attached to like a video gear, like a framing unit, or all sorts of things. Very cool. And God, there's so many accessories. So cool. Here's like the little battery charger, and this does charge 2 at one time, as you can see, so you can kind of double charge. USB goes in there, batteries go in there. Real simple to use. And here's another little attachment for a tripod. Here's another like little tripod. This is a clickable attachment. It can click into something. You attach other things to it. Very cool. And what else we got? We got another one. Attachments here. All sorts of different clips. Another battery for you. And it's great. It comes with 2 batteries too, so that'll keep you going for a real long time. And here's a loop. So this you can kind of Velcro around, maybe put the remote control around your wrist or something. So very cool. And again, the remote control, I love the fact that it actually has this clip, so you can actually just stick this in here if you want. Just like that. Like this. And then you can actually put this Velcro clip up. It's Velcroing to itself. You can put this around your wrist or something, and that'll make it real easy for snapping shots just by clicking the button. Very cool. Little case for the camera, for the waterproof part. And that's it, guys. So a lot of accessories. I'm at Key West Beach right now. I want to give you a little taste of the camera recording video in action here in real world conditions outside. So this is a Vista 5 camera going right now. And you can see it's very, very bright here at the beach, so it's really not the best condition. So this thing is being a trooper here, recording nice blues. You can see good contrast here in the paint on the sidewalk. Check that out. Palm trees here, blue sky. In real world, the sky is kind of a hazy, a little overcast a little bit. I mean, it's blue, but it's kind of a little bit of a haze or a smog over a little bit. But you can kind of get an idea, a gist of what this camera's like, and it really looks beautiful. It's doing some great job recording. And again, this is the Vista 5 in action. Okay, to recap, this is a Dragon Touch Vista 5 sports cam. This is a 4K Ultra HD sports camera, and the value is huge, man. You get so many cool accessories with this camera. You get the fact that you can take it 131 feet underwater. That is amazing. The fact it comes with, I mean, a case that you can take photographs of fish, like underwater. Like, a lot of cameras will self-destruct if they get wet. This one comes with all the gears to take photos on land and sea, which is very, very cool. You get 2 batteries. I love that. Love the little Velcro remote control. I mean, just really a complete package. Against Wi-Fi enabled, 4K, 30 frames per second, touchscreen, 12 megapixels. You really can't go wrong. It's a huge value, guys. So do yourself a favor and go ahead and click that link down below and get yourself a Dragon Touch Vista Cam. I'll be taking this bad boy to BlizzCon coming up, and also we have a trip to New York, so I'll be taking this baby on the road. I may post some pictures on Instagram. You can check that out, and I may actually do a follow-up video down the road too, but if not, I'll put some pinned comments if I discover anything, which late break I want to throw in there. But I'm really impressed, guys. This is a really great collection, and I'd highly recommend this. If you have any questions about this camera, please reach out to me, tuxtoys@gmail.com. I am here to help you guys, all right? All right, friends, I want to thank you for watching this video. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.